Okay, so you guys kind of want to know what's going on, which is understandable. This is a confusing problem. Okay, so XYZ spindle. Okay, so here's our X cable, our Y cable, and our Z cable are all hooked where they're supposed to go. Okay, those correspond to Z, Y, X in here, and these correspond to Z, Y, X here. I've checked, everything's where it should be. Spindle controller works fine. Okay, now let's turn on this, make sure our safety is off, which it is. Okay, and now let's go to Mach 3 here. Okay, so in Mach 3, let's reset everything and get our jogs up. Okay, so I'm working with the y-axis here, so up and down. Okay, and the y-axis is working fine. Okay, now I'm going to work with the x-axis here, and the x-axis is responsive, but the x-axis is not controlling the x-axis, it's controlling the z-axis. Okay, and then we come over here to the z-axis and it does nothing. Okay, go over to the fourth axis, does nothing. Okay, so now let's turn this off. Let's disconnect power to our card here, and we're going to, since it's the x-axis giving us trouble, we're going to take our x-axis off of the card, hook it to the a-axis or the fourth axis on this, hook power back to our card. Okay, and we'll turn everything back on again. Alright, so y-axis, x-axis still correspond to y-axis, x is still controlling z, but now z is working in Mach 3, but it is controlling the x-axis over here. Okay? So, what does this tell us? Well, I've demonstrated that the cables and all these stepper motors are working fine. The spindle motor is working fine, all the stepper motors are working fine, the cables are all working fine. I'm also demonstrated that this component, this component, this component, and this component are all working fine. The issue I'm having is with this component, the 4-channel controller here that's controlled by the parallel cable. I am almost entirely certain that it is this 4-channel card that is giving me the trouble with controlling this. But now you guys know as much as I do, and hopefully this is informative to you. Thank you.